Okay class, today we will be starting our playground design set. And for the first activity, you'll be designing the playground poles. If you open up your classroom, I've given you the blueprints for those playground poles, which will give you the information you need for the dimensions. But I have them memorized and we'll move forward with the design in Inventor. So to start Inventor, we click on Part. You should be familiar with this at this time on how to open Inventor, but we click on Part to get it started. In order to start our sketch, we go over to the pencil and click Start 2D Sketch, and then we click our XY plane. Therefore, now we have our coordinate system set up and we can begin our drawing. Since the first pole that we're going to design is called the main pole, we start with a circle tool. So I go up and click my circle, come into the screen, click once, move my mouse, and drag out a circle, click again, and there you have drawn your first circle. If you look at the blueprints though, the diameter of this circle that shows up is 4 inches. So in order to do that in Inventor, we have a tool we use up here. It's called Dimension. Dimension allows us to make something a specific size or move something a certain distance. So in this case, we want to make this circle 4 inches. So I click the edge of the circle, move my mouse, click that line, and then enter the number 4 into the dimension box. Go ahead and hit enter. Now the circle expands out of the screen because you have now made it a bigger size than what you previously drawn. So I like to hit the cube here in the corner and click the word front. That centers that circle that you had made. And at this time we're done drawing, so we can hit finish sketch. You can see that the picture again changed. What ended up happening was, if you look here in the left hand corner, you now have a third dimension, that's Z. So in order to see my circle, I like to come up here to the corner and hit the little house above my cube, which allows me to see the full drawing of my circle. Now at this time we want to make it 3D. We want this circle to pop out so that it designs a pole. So how we do that is by hitting the word extrude. When I hit extrude, it pops out a certain dimension. And in this case, if you look at your blueprints, the number on your blueprint is 96. So I'm going to go ahead and hit enter 96, enter on the keyboard, and then once again I'm going to hit the house here above my cube. That way I can see the full measure of what I just designed. At this time we're done with the first pole. This was called the main pole, but we need to save it. So you want to go up to your orange file in the left hand corner, click Save As. You want to make sure that in this box that your name or your 5.3 shows up. So you can choose where you want to save it or whatever you have available to you. I have mine under my 5.3, and then I went ahead and created a folder called Toy. I'm sorry, that was for the previous activity. I'm going to make one that says Playground. Actually, I already have that up here. You can create a folder if you want and save those things in there. You want to save this one as main pole, and then you'll hit enter and save. I already have this saved, so I'm not going to do that again. Once you're done with your drawing and you have it saved, you can hit your little red X in the corner, and we're going to start the next drawing. So again, to start our drawings, we're going to click on Part, go up here to 2D Sketch, XY Plane. That's the same pattern for every drawing, so I won't spend too much time telling you that on every drawing. Again, we're doing another pole. In this case, again, the circle is the tool we're using to draw what we need. In this case, it's going to be 4 inches. So I click my dimension tool, click the circle, click my number, hit 4, hit enter. It zooms out of screen again, hit the word front. It's 4 inches. I'm done drawing, finish sketch. Hit the little house above the cube, extrude. Your next extrusion on the second pole, called long pole, is 123. Hit enter. I'm going to hit my house above my cube again. There you have a pole that's 123 inches long by 4 inches in diameter. Again, you're going to go to your orange file, Save As, Again, my playground set's going to start popping up now. In this case, you call this long pole. Okay. And once again, I already have this saved, so I'm not going to save over top of it. You'll go ahead and hit save. I'm not going to today. Hit my red X. Start my next one. Part, 2D sketch, XY plane. Guess what tool? Circle tool. Diameter. Got to use the word dimension. It's going to be 4 inches again. Hit the word front. Finish your sketch. Hit the house. Extrude. This one's 27 inches long. Go ahead and enter. File. Save as. We will call this short pole. And then go ahead and hit save. Again, I've already have these completed, so I'm not going to do that. And now the final pole. You got to pay attention. In the final pole, we have a circle again, but this dimension is not 4, it's 2 inches. 2 inches in diameter. You'll finish your sketch. Hit your house. Extrude 36 inches. Hit your house to confirm it. File, save as. We'll call that monkey pole. Then you would hit save. Therefore, you have all 4 poles designed that we'll need for the playground set. Go ahead and re-watch this and push pause where needed.